cryptocurrencies have officially returned to a full-blown frenzy. Everyone is trying to get a piece of the crypto pie. Corporate coins, government coins, and even commodity coins are flooding the market on every level, and investors are scrambling to sift through the madness. But not all coins are created equal. Knowing which cryptocurrency is worth the investment can be tricky. Included in today's commentary: Shopify Inc., NYSE, Shop, Advanced Micro Devices Inc., Nasdaq, AMD, Palo Alto Networks, NYSE, PANW, Quintiles IMS Holdings, Inc., NYSE, Q, PayPal, NYSE, PYPL. Adding to the confusion are companies making big promises to investors with no more than a white paper and a dream. Assets are important in this race. It doesn't matter if a company is planning to build $1 billion crypto mine or wants to build a portfolio of hundreds of cryptocurrencies. If they have nothing, there's no reason to invest. Savvy investors are looking to companies with skin in the game, companies like Hashchain Technologies, Cash, V, HSSHF. Not only does Hashchain already have mining rigs, they're building up an array of assets within the space, beginning with the acquisition of Node 40, which is poised to revolutionize the sector. And the best part? Investors can gain exposure to Hashchain's stunning array of assets with a single call to their stockbroker. But Hashchain's promise doesn't stop there. Here are 5 reasons Hashchain Technologies, Cash, V, HSSHF, is poised to take over the crypto world. The mind-blowing growth of the crypto sector has minted its share of millionaires, even leading Forbes to publish the very first crypto-rich list. Despite media claims suggesting that the bubble has burst, cryptocurrencies still have tremendous upside potential, and Hashchain knows it. Cryptographically secure, transparent, and globally available, cryptocurrencies are poised to give cash a run for its money. Even governments are racing to get in on the action. Arizona is already preparing to accept tax payments in Bitcoin, and other states are sure to follow suit. But right now, there are so many cryptocurrencies drowning the market, it is difficult for investors to gain their bearings. It's true, the cryptocurrency does matter. Each coin serves its own purpose, runs on its own technology, and ultimately, these factors will determine a coin's value and impact on markets. That's where Hashchain comes in. In addition to mining Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, 3 of the market's most innovative and top-performing coins, Hashchain is carefully considering other coins to pursue in the future. And with the mind-blowing gains seen in 2017, investors can expect the potential exposure to these expertly chosen cryptos to pay off. Profits hit the $2 billion mark for Bitcoin miners at beginning of 2017, but by the end of the year, during the surge in prices across the board, total profits generated soared to $50 billion. That's a 2,500% increase in profitability in just 1 year. Investing in a crypto miner is a lot like investing in traditional miners, except crypto miners have a much larger profit potential. Gold mining, for example, only returns an average 11%, while cryptocurrencies are seeing huge returns, averaging 20,000%. Currently, Hashchain, Cash, V, HSSHF, is operating 100 mining rigs in their Vancouver location, which enjoys cheap and environmentally sustainable electricity from nearby hydropower dams, and another 770 brand new Bitcoin mining rigs are being set up at this very moment. But Hashchain's ambitions don't stop there. Using cash on hand and profits generated from mining, Hashchain is planning an aggressive expansion strategy, aiming to grow into a 40 megawatts operation, consisting of approximately 26,500 mining rigs by the end of the first quarter 2019. And, in the process, began mining other hand-selected cryptocurrencies, as well. What's the point of mining other currencies if Dash and Bitcoin are performing so strongly, you might ask? Over time, mining difficulty increases, leading to smaller profits and less return on investments. Hashchain is looking towards the future. Understanding that both the popularity of coins and the profitability of coins could change at any time, they are looking to avoid the inevitable before it becomes necessary. This could make Hashchain one of the largest and most diverse crypto miners on the planet. Hashchain Technologies, according to CEO Patrick Gray, gives investors the opportunity to profit from a volatile market that they can't take advantage of themselves. In addition to Hashchain's huge mining operation, they will be running a Dash masternode. These masternodes are essential in a Dash ecosystem. They perform specialized transactions like instant send and private send, which set Dash aside from other cryptocurrencies. Most importantly, the masternodes earn 45% of each block reward split between all nodes, providing the owner of the masternode a 7% yearly return on investment, a steady source of income for the owner. Institutional investors, however, have favored more traditional platforms over investing directly in cryptocurrencies. Blockchain pivots and cryptocurrency adoption by listed companies have proven to be huge investor magnets, with some companies surging by nearly 400% after adding blockchain to their name. And these aren't all small companies. Retail giant Overstock.com saw a 30% boost in share prices after announcing an ICO for one of its blockchain subsidiaries, and Kodak, a household name in the United States, saw its share price nearly triple after announcing the Kodak Swan. New crypto and blockchain companies are exploding onto the market, as well. OTC-listed First Bitcoin Capital saw an insane increase of 6,000% YTD before trading was temporarily suspended by the SEC. It's clear that investors have been infected by the fear of missing out, but they're still not quite sold on the loosely regulated nature of cryptocurrencies. That's why Hashchain, Cash V, is poised to garner a lot of attention in the coming months. With plans to build a diverse mining ecosystem, Hashchain will allow investors to gain exposure to the growing crypto space without getting burned if one currency takes a nosedive. It's estimated that over 7% of the population in the United States has made taxable gains on their cryptocurrency holdings, yet only 0.04% of U.S. tax filers actually reported any earnings or losses to the Internal Revenue Service. And it's almost understandable. The process to calculate cryptocurrency earnings is beyond difficult. With cryptos reaching all-time highs in late 2017, followed almost immediately by 50–80% losses the very next month, would-be taxpayers simply do not know what they owe. Even tax professionals are struggling to keep up. But Hashchain is already looking toward the future. With its recent acquisition of the assets of Node 40, a blockchain solutions company, Hashchain is at a particular advantage in the space. Node 40 offers the most sophisticated crypto tax software on the market. In such a complicated sector, it can be hard for investors to track their gains and losses, but with Node 40's software, users simply enter their blockchain addresses and the program does the work for them. The software tracks, adds value to, and totals each cryptocurrency transaction on a user's blockchain, which will dramatically simplify the entire process. With this revolutionary software, Hashchain has a leg up on its competition. This acquisition not only puts Hashchain ahead of the pack, it brings regulation into the hands of the crypto marketplace rather than from pressure from governments. They have some of the brightest minds in the game, and with years of experience in the sector and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of deals under their belt, it is fair to say that the team is battle-tested. Patrick Gray, the CEO of Hashchain, is a computer whiz who has mastered the art of the deal. Primarily involved in the tech industry, Gray knows the space through and through. Patrick's very first startup successfully sold for over $200 million, and that was just the beginning. Since then, he has been involved in a number of high-profile deals, and with his extensive tech know-how, investors would follow him to the end of the earth. Sean Ryan is another expert in the field. As CTO of both Hashchain and Node 40, he is widely regarded as an industry leader in the development of blockchain infrastructure services and cryptocurrency accounting. Under Ryan's technical guidance, Hashchain is prepared to scale significantly to meet the demands of the growing blockchain industry. Hashchain's Chief Strategy Officer, Perry Woodin, is a cryptocurrency guru. As a dashboard member, one of the top cryptocurrencies in the market, Woodin is as connected as they come. Not only that, he has changed the way people invest in and profit from blockchain-based networks. With this tech dream team, the possibilities are endless. Other companies on the cutting edge of innovation, Shopify Inc. NYSE. Shop is a Canadian e-commerce company with more than 500,000 companies rely on Shopify's real-time e-commerce, including Tesla, Budweiser and Red Bull, among many others. Shopify manages their e-commerce machines, and its stock is now up to over $106 right now, with a market cap of over $10 billion. Advanced Micro Devices Inc. NASDAQ, AMD, is Nvidia's biggest competitor. The company has developed a cult following among gamers, leading to many a Reddit debate. AMD's groundbreaking technology not only rivals that of Nvidia, some even argue that it outperforms it. As the two square off, one of the key areas to keep an eye on is in the GPU race. by Palo Alto Networks, NYSE, PANW, for expansion. This $12.7 billion market cap company is a top pick with its sales of next-generation firewall solutions. It covers 150 countries and it protects data infrastructure of at least 85 Fortune 100 companies and even better, more than half of the Global 2000. Quintiles IMS Holdings, Inc., NYSE, Q, is one of the world's most admired companies, according to Fortune magazine. Spanning over 100 countries, Quintiles IMS is definitely ahead of the pack. Quintiles IMS provides research and development solutions to pharmaceutical, biotech, and security industries that push healthcare forward using data and technology. PayPal, NYSE, PYPL, is the leading innovator in online banking and electronic transactions. PayPal acquired a new product in 2014, Venmo, an electronic repayment software, which found massive appeal for people looking for an easy way to split bar tabs, pay back friends and move money easily back and forward between accounts. An acquisition that came with PayPal's $800 million purchase of Braintree in 2014, Venmo is a major part of PayPal's new portfolio. Charles Kennedy **** important. By reading our content you explicitly agree to the following. Please read carefully **** forward-looking information. Certain disclosure in this release constitute forward-looking statements. These include that cash will dramatically increase operations, that the 3,000 rigs will be successfully delivered, the 3,000 rigs will perform as expected by management and the timing, installation and performance of KASH's current and ordered rigs will be consistent with management's expectations, that mining capacity will increase to mine 20 megawatts, that cash will hold a diverse portfolio of cryptocurrencies through mining and otherwise, and that KASH's software can become part of a regulatory push for regulation of cryptocurrencies. The forward-looking statements in this release are subject to numerous risks, uncertainties and other factors that may cause future results to differ materially from those expressed. Such risk factors may include, among others, the risk that the 3,000 rigs will not perform as expected by management or that expected capacity is not achieved, that cash may not earn cryptocurrencies through mining and may not be able to purchase them, risks related to changes in cryptocurrency prices, and the profitability of mining them, that cryptocurrencies will not increase in use as expected, that cryptocurrency regulators don't accept KASH as accounting and other solutions, risks associated with competition offering better or cheaper solutions, attracting away employees or using tactics to drive out competition, capitalization and liquidity risks including the risk that the financings necessary to fund continued development of KASH's business plan may not be available on satisfactory terms, or at all, the risk that cybercrime may severely damage the value of any or all of KASH's investments. Accordingly, readers should not place undue reliance on forward-looking information. Disclaimers. Paid advertisement. This communication is not a recommendation to buy or sell securities. This communication is for entertainment purposes only. Never invest purely based on our communication. Chain Technology Inc. Cash is paying to safehaven.com $80,000 for this article and certain banner ads. We have not investigated the background of Cash. The company or their affiliates may liquidate shares of the profiled company at or near the time you receive this communication, which has the potential to hurt share prices. Frequently, companies profiled in our alerts experience a large increase in volume and share price during the course of investor awareness marketing, which often end as soon as the investor awareness marketing ceases. The investor awareness marketing may be as brief as one day, after which a large decrease in volume and share price is likely to occur. Disclosure. Safehaven.com, Advanced Media Solutions Limited, and their owners, managers, employees, and assigns, collectively, the company, does not make any guarantee or warranty about what is advertised above. The information in our communications is not researched or verified in any way whatsoever to ensure the available information is correct. Share ownership. The owner of safehaven.com owns shares of this featured company and therefore has an additional incentive to see the featured company's stock perform well. The owner of safehaven.com will not notify the market when it decides to buy more or sell shares of this issuer in the market. The owner of safehaven.com will be buying and selling shares of this issuer for its own profit. This is why we stress that you conduct extensive due diligence as well as seek the advice of your financial advisor or a registered broker-dealer before investing in any securities. not an investment advisor. Safehaven.com and its employees are not registered or licensed by any governing body in any jurisdiction to give investing advice or provide investment recommendation. Always do your own research and consult with a licensed investment professional before making an investment. This communication should not be used as a basis for making any investment. Indemnification, release of liability. By reading this communication, you agree to the terms of this disclaimer. You further warrant that you are solely responsible for any financial outcome that may come from your investment decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Investing is inherently risky. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy, sell securities. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits similar to those discussed. Disclaimer: Safehaven.com is source of all content listed above. FN Media Group, LLC, FNM, is a third-party publisher and news dissemination service provider, which disseminates electronic information through multiple online media channels. FNM is not affiliated in any manner with Safehaven.com or any company mentioned herein. The commentary, views and opinions expressed in this release by Safehaven.com are solely those of Safehaven.com and are not shared by and do not reflect in any manner the views or opinions of FNM. FNM is not liable for any investment decisions by its readers or subscribers. FNM and its affiliated companies are a news dissemination and financial marketing solutions provider and are not a registered broker, dealer, analyst, advisor, holds no investment licenses and may not sell, offer to sell or offer to buy any security. FNM was not compensated by any public company mentioned herein to disseminate this press release. FNM holds no shares of any company named in this release. This release contains forward-looking statements within the meaning of Section 27A of the Securities Act of 1933, as amended, and Section 21E of the Securities Exchange Act of 1934, as amended, and such forward-looking statements are made pursuant to the safe harbor provisions of the Private Securities Litigation Reform Act of 1995. Forward-looking statements describe future expectations, plans, results, or strategies and are generally preceded by words such as may, future, plan, or planned, will, or should, expected, anticipates, draft, eventually, or projected. You are cautioned that such statements are subject to a multitude of risks and uncertainties that could cause future circumstances, events, or results to differ materially from those projected in the forward-looking statements, including the risks that actual results may differ materially from those projected in the forward-looking statements as a result of various factors, and other risks identified in a company's annual report on Form 10-K or 10-KSB and other filings made by such company with the Securities and Exchange Commission. You should consider these factors in evaluating the forward-looking statements included herein, and not place undue reliance on such statements. The forward-looking statements in this release are made as of the date hereof, and FNM undertakes no obligation to update such statements. Media contact, FN Media Group LLC. Email, editor@financialnewsmedia.com. US phone, 1-954-345-0611. Source: Safehaven.com.